Hey traders, welcome to another video brought to you by ZeroToHeroTrader.com, giving you the tools and the confidence to take on the markets in any environment and take your trading from zero to hero. Let's get started.
Hello guys, this is Trader Sarab, and today is my trading recap of July 19, 2019. And there's three stocks that I traded, which is SPY, UVXY, and LYFT. And my total profit for today was $1,095. So I'll just quickly go over my trades and exactly what I saw and how I took it. And right now these are just like how I draw a trend line. Sometimes it looks pretty messy as if you're looking at it, but it has gapped up from the previous day. Let me see if I can show that. So SPY actually, was pretty weak the day before, and toward the Thursday evening, Thursday before closing, it started going up and it kind of gapped up from where it closed. So it was trying to fill that gap, and as you can see, when the market opened up, the momentum was just down. The white line is a VWAP, so it was quickly down, and it barely got, it never got over VWAP. So especially toward the end of the day, the pressure was so much that it continued to drop, and even after hours. So let's see what's going on. Let me go back to the 1 minute. So before the pre-market, the momentum was up. As you know, I like to wait a couple of minutes to see exactly where the market is heading. As you can see, they were just like pretty much like red candles. We got a long signal over here, but I was careful and I didn't take any of those things until maybe like 10-15 minutes into the market, because overall the market was pretty bad. And after that, it was just like short signal over here based on our script. And over here, and you can continue to see how accurate were those. It tried to pull up a little bit up signal. As you can see, the long signal, it was trying to catch up, and every time when it hit close to the VWAP, it went over for a few minutes and then it came back down. And to continue, so now actually let me show you the option chart what I traded. So the market was pretty shitty, and it did not make sense for upside. So I only played the put side today, and you can see that I did. The first stock actually took was 948 or 949, and let's see what it looked like on the SPY itself at 949. So I didn't take the first trade until right here. This is when I took it after we already had the long. The short was the long signal was telling you to get out, and we got a little bit short signal starting to form, and I took it over here and I wrote it down. And let's go back to it, and you can see it was just quick scalps. So the first one I did it, I bought 10 contract for $73, and I sold it for $78. So that was a quick 5-cent scalp on 10 contracts. So that was a quick $50 I made. The second trade I took was 66 cents, 50 cents, and I got out half of them at 69 cents and the other half at 70 cents within 1 minute. Half of them the same minute, the half of them the next minute. Then I bought 10 contracts for 90 cents, and then the prices started to drop, but I was pretty confident in the momentum, so I bought 10 more the next minute. And the following minute I actually saw them going down, but I think I saw something on the level 2, so that made me go in on more contract because I started seeing the price drop. And right here, same thing. Saw 20 contracts and got in there, and 69 cents, got out 1 minute later, at 73, 4-cent scalp on 20 contract, quick $80 right there. Actually, that was a quick $40 right here, and because I only got a half of the contract, and the other half I held it, and I got out at 75 cents. And obviously it went up even more than that. It went up, like, as you can see, like it went up all the way to 98. But I'm not looking to make, a killing or, increase my risk. So this one, first one was $40, and the second 10 contract I took it for 6-cent scalp, so that was $60. After that, I took smaller position. I took 5 contracts for 82. I got out the next minute for 6-cent scalp. Then after that, I took another trade for 91 cents, and I got out at 93, so that was just a quick $20 on that. And half of that for me was commission, so literally what I made on that trade was like $10 out of the 20. So on the SPY itself, I made, on this scalping, I made $340. I made a quick $30 on UVXY puts for a 10-cent scalp. I only bought 3 contracts for 123, and I sold it for 10-cent scalp for 133, and this was, let's see, 11:01, and I got out at 11:19, so 18 minutes. And the main one where I got majority of my profit was 725, was LYFT. LYFT, like we talked about our Sunday hangout and everything, I actually got my alert for that as well. Let me see if I can pull that alert. This might be the new alert that I set up. Yeah, these are the new alerts that we set up. Messages. Alright, so pretty much like I set my alert, and that's when I actually went in, because we saw that this thing was going to squeeze higher. And let me go on a daily so you can see it. So you can see, like, it's been squeezing higher and higher. So we talked about, like, the previous resistance around $66 something. Actually, I can check it on my phone because I do get it on my text messages as well. Alright, so my LYFT was target alert was $66.79 at 10:01. So let's look at that. So right here, 10:01, and right after we also got like our long signal on our script. That's when pretty much I got the alert. After that, that's when I started taking my my call position on that. So let's look at that. So first position I actually took was, maybe I took it before that, maybe I was monitoring before that. So I took it at what's it called, 9:45, and I bought 10 contracts for $1.40, which is equivalent of $1,400. I sold half of those at 175, so that's a 35-cent scalp. 35 cents on a 5 contract, that's $175. 945, 1006. So even if I didn't take it before, I took it on 1001, you can see the option prices was pretty close. It was been 150 something, 150, 152. So I would have making the similar amount. Then rather than selling my other 5, I believed in the momentum, especially when I got the alert. So I actually end up buying more rather than trying to get out of my scalp how I normally do. So you can see I bought 5 more over here at 175. I saw the price was hanging still there and it was getting ready to squeeze again. So I bought another 5 contracts. So at this point I'm holding 15 contracts of SPY calls. I'm not SPY, LYFT calls. And decided to exit 5 of them for 190. So if I want to compare this one, so this is a 15 cents on 5 contracts, so that's a $75 move that I got out. Rest of them at $2. So this one 170 getting out, that's a 30 cents, that's $150 right there. And the other 5 I got out at 205. So the other 5 actually came from right here, which I bought it for 140, which I only sold half here, and half I held it to almost to the end of the day. Not end of the day, just 12 o'clock. And on that was a big move. So that move right there was 65 cents. On that move, 5 contract, I made $325. So altogether, trading LYFT, I made $725. And that's what brought me up to the day's profit of $1,095. And I even mentioned in my chat room that I believe that it's going to continue to squeeze higher, and it has more room. But I was very happy with the profit I got. And nowhere, I felt like, I wanted to like do a short term. This was like a long term play for me compared to just regular scalping like what I normally do. And you can see, it went up all the way to like 238. After that, it started to go down, and our scripts are catching all those things. Right here it's telling you, like to get out from the long position, and over here it's telling you, go short, and it went down. That's telling you to go short again. Obviously gone down. And over here, telling you to go short, and it's finding like, consolidating over here. And then telling you to go long over here. So telling you to, when it's consolidating right here, the white dot is telling you to get out right here. So you would have not lost much. And then obviously going up. At that point, just like close to the end of the day. And let's see what happens. And here's the funny part. Market on Friday was just going down. So if you look at SPY, you look at like Amazon, let me show you. While LYFT was still going up, and that actually gave me even more confidence in knowing that shorts were getting squeezed and the stock was going to go up higher. You can see SPY just going down. While let's look at Amazon too. See, same thing. Amazon keep going down. While LYFT is a different story. You seeing it? It's going up. Shorts are getting squeezed, and I don't know, it could be coincidence, but I have always noticed that the stocks or the penny stocks or people like the stocks that like heavily shorted usually go up when overall the market is going down. So it's just like people, either the market makers or something, trying to screw the people on the both end, people who are shorting the stocks and people who are going long the stocks. Alright, that's it from me for today. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys got something out of it. I have a couple of great videos coming out soon, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, so this way you get the notification when I do come out with the option selling and a couple of the other strategies that I use. Alright, take care guys.
Hey, as always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you really like the video and you want more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want, you can hit us up on Twitter at Zero to Hero Trader or Instagram at the same. And if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and check the description for a link to that free Discord chat. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Peace.